Oh, alright, let me get all this data going. Alright. Fastest lap, leader, broadcast, whatever. And get rid of that. Alrighty. Welcome to Division 4 with your hosts today on the broadcast channel 97.5, Dill and the Mac. And today we're at Hungry Hippo. Awesome. As you can hear there in the background with the monkey sounds, that's Dylan, our co-commentator today.
Mm-hmm.
I've got no sound.
You have no sound.
Uh-oh.
That's tragic.
Oh, we're good. I got sound now. Alright, first guy out on track is going to be Tom Putty. So Tom Putty out on his out lap. Look at that. AlphaTauri name reigning strong here today. Both AlphaTauris are out early.
So, what was last time we did comms together?
Oh man, last time we've done comms together, probably 5 races ago.
Yeah, so
It's been back and forth.
Some much needed co-commentary around here at Hungary. As Ramsey joined the party beforehand and told us what he needed to win.
Yeah, so Tom Putty's going to start his lap now, so we'll just ride on board with him while we talk about this. But yeah, Ramsey jumped in the call earlier to your current championship leader. He was talking about needing, 12 points or something?
He needed 7 points to beat Nell and 12 points to keep Brandon in contention and 7 to keep Nell in contention.
Okay. So, as long as he scores second place with the fastest lap or higher, I think it's mathematically impossible for anyone else to win the championship. And Tom Putty actually just invalidates his lap, unfortunately. We'll jump on with Hans Müller, now his teammate. But, yeah, so Rancy, with the opportunity to seal the deal today, 2 races remaining. We have Hungary, obviously, today. But then the two remaining races after that are Canada and USA. So heading back to North America after this little stint in Europe. I think this is Europe, right?
Yeah, what did we have last week? Portugal.
Portugal, yeah.
Yeah, so Europe.
So we'll be ending off the season in the Americas. My.
Where both of us live.
A 117.9 or 117.091, sorry.
So who's next to come across the line? The Aston Martin? No, the Alfa Romeo?
Alfa Romeo, Jay Hayward just crossed the line, but I think
Rancy.
Maybe it's Rancy? Yeah, Rancy's going to be the next one to finish his lap.
What would you say, Juggler? What's his time going to be?
I'd 116 something. I think a low 16 would be my guess. Oh my gosh! Wow.
Maybe a mistake.
Yeah, maybe. So a little slow there from Rancy. The guy who's trying to seal it up today is Jordan JJT comes across the line with a 16.8. Oh, what happened?
They crashed and turns.
Whoa, yeah, Tom Putty and Jay Hayward.
Gamble with Wazza, you might be able to see it. They're both.
Yeah. Oh, there we go, right there. Let's see. I think Rancy's about to come through the action now. Yeah. And then we got a. So look at that. Oh, the cars are gone now, but that might have thrown some people off.
Yeah, that was. To DNF2 drivers in qualifying, it's quite.
Oh, Brandon comes across the line now. 16.9. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate for those two. So Hayward and Putty out. But I don't think Putty was on a lap. I think Hayward was, though. We did see Hayward start his lap there.
So maybe it's just... I think if only that fast right-hander maybe, just whack each other.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe Tom couldn't get out of the way or something like that. And just an unfortunate circumstance there for them. As we see Brandon as in-lap driving almost through the tire of Putty's car. But what do we got here? So I was hanging out with Mr. Bogarowski, the dog himself. He was talking about having some pace issues around here today. As we do see him setting a 17.925 for his banker lap. But no, he was just talking about this might not be the track for him. We'll see how he gets on. We'll see how the McLaren team in general gets on. Obviously, they're still in the battle for the constructors, I believe.
I think this track is one of the most... But you don't realise it's there, you know what I mean? It's one of the most left out tracks, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Honestly, like... it's a difficult track to get a hold of as well. You know, it's not driven a lot. You know, like you said, it's one of those tracks where it's kind of on the back foot. You're like, well, yeah, you know what, I'm bored, so I might race this track once in a while.
Yeah, because also there's rain, plus the corners are quite awkward.
They're very awkward. The lines that you have to take are very, they're very weird. Honestly, like, if you want to gain time, you gotta run the car on the grass in some sections. Yeah. Somehow that works, but, you know, I don't know. I actually got really about to finish this lap here.
F122 line. Where you like take all the curb and dump it.
Yeah, your floor bottoms out and then the car just explodes. So 17.3 there for Reliot coming across the line with his banker. Who else do we have on the lap?
People. Hopefully we'll be able to see Bert might land today as well.
Ooh, yeah, I'd like to talk to him. I don't think I got to talk to him last week. As Gunnar escapes 2 invalidations there. Oh my gosh, goes just wide of the white twice in the same sector. And does not get an invalidation, so very, very lucky there for the Ferrari driver. So he's going to be coming out of the final corner now, activating the DRS and coming across the line.
He's always been favoured by the FIA.
Yeah, honestly, Bert himself, you know what I mean? Bert chucking some money down on him, I heard here and there. But Gunnar, that's going to be him coming in just behind his teammate there, Reliot, with a 117.631, so about 0.3 off his teammate there. Going to slot himself into P8.
I don't really think we've got a weather forecast for this, but does look quite cloudy. Any rain in the race, perhaps, or later this session.
Ooh, little Mikey making a small mistake there. Oh, what's going on here? Is he missing a front wing? No. Oh, maybe his tires are overheated.
That's another big caution with this track, isn't it, as well? Tire overheating.
Oh, very much so. Yeah. I don't really know how to fix it, to be honest with you. I think maybe lower front suspension. It's really the fronts that are the problem, but honestly with the rears as well. The rears are like 97, 99 in that area, but constantly the fronts on the mediums are gonna be 100 degrees, 101 degrees. And it's just those really high speed right-handers. As we see Mikey coming through one of them now. But it's a massive load that's put on the left side of the car through this track. And it does shoot the tire temps up as Jordan comes across the line. I think that's his second run?
Yeah.
I think it would be, yeah. Oh, and there's Rancy on the board. So Rancy clocking in a 16.4. Jordan right behind him with a 7.51.
Yeah, so I think, what is it, whoever starts first is going to have quite a large advantage without the car in front.
Yeah, that's a good highlight there as well. You know, this track is not only bad for the tire temps. Whoa! Hans almost lost the car there in the middle sector. He recovers it all right, though. And he's going to probably head back into the pits. But, yeah, the dirty air. Dirty air in the middle sector. I mean, if you hadn't had to deal with the understeer of having massively overheated tires, well, good luck. Now you get to deal with oversteer from the dirty air.
So it's kind of a win-win situation for the drivers.
Yeah, win-win for the driver ahead. Oh, we got Nellboy about to start a lap. 6 minutes and 53 seconds left in this session.
I've just invalidated his lap in the second sector, which is unfortunate, but I think he was kind of edging on the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to see Bog get a decent time up on the board. I think he was talking about not even being able to qualify top 10. So he's sitting in 10th place right now, so we'll see what he can get up to with his last run. Nellboy looking clean so far, about to finish up the first sector.
Oh, there's
a nice apex there.
Second sector as well.
Ooh, he's actually down on his time. He's down on his time by just about 300.
Ooh, final corner. Wazza losing the back end, sliding out.
Oh man, Wazza not able to really get a time on the board, honestly. I mean, at 20.9, yeah, but that's 2 runs down for him. That's, oh my gosh, Nellboy has improved 2.5 tenths here. Interesting. Oh, taking a little curve on the inside there. Might unsettle the car just a tad. Tad slizzy. Running out wide, touching a little curb, coming across the line. 16.9. So a 3/10 improvement.
Yeah. Said the wrong words.
There's a rally that's coming in. Oh, purple middle sector for Gooner. I don't know if that's legit or not. It's said it on the... Oh, he's coming into the pit. Alright. Interesting.
Maybe he didn't feel confident.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was time.
He needed all 3 purple sectors. He said the middle's not enough. I'm going into the box.
He said he improved by 10th in the first sector. So.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, that's just a glitch with the game, honestly, so. It's been doing that a lot lately. You think you got the fastest middle sector, and then it just throws you for a loop, and you end up driving 3/10 slower than you did the lap before. You're somehow very confused. Anyways, we're just waiting for most of the drivers to come and start their out lap for the final hot lap of the day here. Couple guys out now. We got Bula, Cassell, and Bog out of the pits.
Where is Hungary located, Jug, in Europe? Is it like...
Oh, what is this, like a friggin' trivia? Trivia, this is geography.
Yeah, I think it's...
Where is Hungary located? Well, I think Hungary is located, like, bottom...
in Turkey.
Bottom right of, like, Germany. If you go down, I think it's under, oh my gosh. What?
Is it under Poland, I think? Or is that Austria?
Well, it's under Poland. It's in that area. What's the small country there? I got a couple friends in there, but I can't remember the, oh, Hans has unfortunately invalidated. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the country.
Austria. Slovakia.
It's a real small country, man.
Czech Republic.
No. It's something that you wouldn't even think of. It's something you'd be like, wow, that's weird. No, it's not that. No, it's not that. Austria, we got Nitro Racing Esports in the chat, shouting out names. It's not Austria, Nitro. It's like Eastern European-ish country with like a Slavic nature to it. Slovenia. That's it. I believe Hungary is close to Slovenia, and I know where Slovenia is on the map. So
is Slovenia even a place?
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Slovenia is a place, man.
Slovenia.
Yeah, man, for real. So here comes Bog, finishing his lap, and Bog goes up 0.4 of a second. So listen to that, Bog. You can hear how excited he is there, hitting the suey.
Slovenia slow.
As Rancy's going to start his last lap, but we don't care about that. He's the championship leader. No one cares. We're going to watch Jordan JJT because he's the one challenging for the pole position here today. P2. As my soundboard app is broken. Oh no, we're good.
No, I don't think Slovenia is a place, Doug.
Really?
It goes, so it goes Germany, and then
Slovenia is a country. It is.
No.
What?
Slovenia, really?
Slovenia, yeah. No, I swear it's a country. I got friends from there.
It is below Austria. Sorry, it just doesn't show. So,
okay, it's like the bottom right of Austria?
Yeah, no, it's just almost directly below.
And then I think Hungary would be directly to the right of Austria then, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no. We saw Jordan with a little bit of a slide there, flushing it all down the toilet. So that is unfortunate there for Jordan, flushing his chances of pole.
Soundboard up.
But Nellboy is sneaking his way into P2. Brandon sneaking his way into P3. Can Hackett challenge? I don't think so. So I think Hackett's done as well. That might be qualifying over. Rancy will be on pole position.
And Wazer's in laminate as well, so...
Is Waza... Oh yeah, he's invalidated, yeah.
To apologise to everyone that lives in Slovenia. Saying it was a made-up country.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's as made up as it's gonna be. It's probably made up anyways. So Rancy on pole. Rancy, listen to that. Rancy fans in the chat all sounding like this. They are excited to see Rancy on pole. Oh my gosh, this is going more than once.
Oh god.
But here we are. Well, with that, qualifying is over, and we're going to read out the lineup for you in just a second. Actually, let's read it out right now because we got... Never mind. Hey, all right, here we go. So, taking pole position is going to be Rancy with a 16.2104 behind him. In second is Nellboy. And then we have Brandon 999. So that's the top three. Hackett coming in fourth. Jordan JJT in fifth. Gunnar in sixth. Hans Bula in 7th. Reliant Nate, Mr. Bogorowski, the dog, barking his way into 9th position. Cassell in 10th. Little Mikey in 11th. Waza taking home 12th. 13th will be Tom Putty. And at the back of the grid, we're saving the best for last. It's Mr. Jay Hayward. So, yeah, Jay Hayward. Unfortunate for him, man. Anyways, well, as we wait here, we're gonna read out our sponsor message as we do each week. We are powered by AWS. This is Amazon, so let's switch over to our message as we see 3 or 4 Mercedes mechanics standing inside each other. Actually, if you look all the way up the grid, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. All of the mechanics are standing inside each other. Oh my gosh. What is happening?
Came out the garage for a moment of silence for the earthquake victims.
I don't know what's going on here, man.
Is that Max Verstappen in the Red Bull? That's no one is racing the Red Bull, so the mechanics aren't needed.
Man, I couldn't find the right song.
So we got Finland on pole, so we got the Finnish national anthem, I think.
Oh, true.
Was that at the end, isn't it? Finland national anthem.
Well, hold on, we'll play the Hungarian.
Oh yeah, so they do at the start now. Copyright the stream real quick, Cisco.
Nah, probably not, dude. We're good. As you see the predicted pit stops track coming up on the screen right now. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Little applause there for the Hungarian national anthem.
Very good to see. What we got for the tyre choices today?
Yeah, tire choices. So I assume most of the drivers are going to start on medium tires. Let's have a little look at that right now. So we got the top 5 on mediums. Gunnar and Hans are going for the hard strat, so we'll see where that takes them in the race. Same thing with Mikey, and the rest of the drivers are on the mediums.
I think Gunnar always has to go hard and softs. So.
Yeah, very, very true, very true.
So no people, no spinners in the our lap, but we do have Jordan disqualified from the.
You want to count us down today, Dylan?
So I can at this horrific camera angle I have here.
Yeah, same.
I've seen all the drivers revving their engines. 3, 4, 5 red lights here at the Hungaroring, and away we go to start off the Hungarian Grand Prix. As I see absolutely nothing. There we go. It looks like Ramsey's got a good start. Brandon's managed to get past an Elboy. Jordan stays same place. Reddit makes a couple positions. Gunnar falls back 2 positions. I see a yellow flag. Oh, yeah, there goes Schooner in the back. Hopefully no damage for him. No, Mikey seems to have dropped off a bit here as well. Who's side by side? Nobody. So it seems we got through turn 1 decently clean. It's coming to the end of the first sector. Hans going wide there. That'll be a limits penalty for him. It's almost a second already for between Nancy and Brandon. They're probably really affecting him. As Nelboy's following close behind Brandon.
Yeah, so it looks like Reliot got up 3 positions, Tom Putty got up 4, Hayward got up 3.
Whoa, there goes.
Oh my
There
gosh.
goes Tom Putty. Oh
no, commentator's curse for real. We were just saying Tom Putty was up 4. Oh.
The AlphaTauri dream goes on the shoulders of hands. No?
The AlphaTauri dream is now over, unfortunately.
As it's a second between Rancy and Brandon there.
Yeah, 1.5 seconds already. So Rancy is looking to get a jump and go. Let's check on some data here. I want to see what he's at for ERS. He hasn't used much, but the same as Brandon. So the raw pace from Rancy right now is looking pretty good out here. What's up, Boy?
Hayward is also spun. He just missing Tompai.
Yep. So Hayward now down but to the back of the pack. Oh, Putty's stopped. Oh, Putty spun again. Oh no.
That's unlucky.
Yeah, that is very unlucky.
As Hackett has also lost touch of Relic in front.
Oh my gosh, 2.3 seconds already for Rancy.
He's taking this he's taking this championship. Nelboy needs to get second, I think, the fastest lap.
Oh, Nelboy going for a move. Too wide through turn 1 right now with Brandon. Let's see who comes out ahead. Oh, it's looking like it's going to be Nelboy. Nelboy is ahead.
Oh,
he's gonna grab his position back. Oh, no. Too wide again now. Oh, he has to take a little bit of curb on the inside there. Bottoms out the car.
Never
oh, gosh. Did you see that there? Reliot.
Yeah, Reliot got
running out on that curb.
Counting his lucky stars.
Yeah, thankfully for him, he did not get any damage from that.
As Hans seems to be dropping Bog here as he comes under pressure from Cassell.
Good job over Cassell. We got a little bit of a battle going on back here between Mikey Wazza, Cassell, and Bog. Everyone within about 4/10 of each other.
Well, Stolby gets past Nelboy.
Oh, Nelboy, a little bit out of shape after that. I don't know if he just broke a little late or what. Were you able to catch what happened there?
He got on the curb on turn 3 and it just let Brandon get the jump on him to turn 4.
Yep. That's unfortunate. Tom Putty's actually around again. So Tom Putty 24 seconds behind Jay Hayward, who is 24 seconds behind Gooner, who is 3 seconds behind Little Mikey.
Not enjoying this, to say that. I wouldn't be surprised if...
again.
And again, I wouldn't be surprised if his tyres are giving off on him.
His tyres are gone. He's about to get lapped on the 4th lap here. He's going to hop out of the way. Oh no. The AlphaTauri not having a good day. And it just might not be his track. You know, it could very well be.
You know, his track is looking like right now.
the Finn.
Flying Finn.
The flying Finn of Rancy, who's almost 4 seconds ahead right now.
Just seems to be finding it so much easier than everyone else.
Yeah, it could be down to setup, could be down to practice. I think both things kind of go hand in hand.
As Haywood retires.
And there goes the gap. Safety car! Burt Mylander! Oh my gosh, how the fans have waited for this moment. Burt Mylander is out on track. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, let us finally check in with Burt Mylander. Let's see how he's doing. Hey, Burt, real good to see you back out on track, my man. We haven't seen you in a while. We just wanted to see what was going on, how you feeling, and where you been lately, man. Honestly, So, what do you got for us?
Yes, Jug. I have been dying to speak to you, man. And really, where I have been, I took my days off. I hated driving the safety car on those abysmal tracks. Portugal, Monaco, nah, not for me. So, I've suddenly changed up. I've also moved house in this time as well. I've gone to the end of North London. So now, my new house, I decided to put a lucky bet on. DTR Nailboy wins the race against all odds, so I came out supporting my Brit here against the Flying Finn. I need to cut down Rancy's lead and bring my man back into the fight in the McLaren.
So, are you telling us that you got money on the race again, and that is the only reason you're back on track today here, Burt?
Sadly, I'm a man addicted to the cash. So, yes.
Oh my gosh. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Sheesh is right. Burt Mylander betting on the race.
On his, he seems really happy to be racing. Even though he said he didn't really like racing this track, he seems really excited here to when money comes into it. You know, I think.
I mean, Burt likes his cash. You know, I mean, look at him up there. He's really trying his best. You know, I saw him have a couple issues there with the car through a few corners. I wonder if he's driving drunk again.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Definitely would not be the first time. For all you viewers sitting at home, me and myself and Dylan have had the opportunity as commentators of the Formula One races here to, party our faces off with Burt before. And let's just say, sometimes he may think after a couple drinks that he becomes, Carlos Sainz. And he is a smooth operator, but let me tell you, right now, he is the furthest thing from a smooth operator that there is. Guy gets behind the wheel and, who knows what happens next.
Also, changing up his accent, really. I like to see it, sometimes he's Scottish, sometimes he's American, sometimes he doesn't even have an accent. It sounds exactly like me, which is strange.
Yeah. He's a man of many talents, Yeah, he's the most interesting man in the world. There's nothing else that I'd rather do than talk to Burt Mylander for hours.
I bet he's got stories galore to tell us.
Honestly, yeah. If any of you ever want to hear Burt Mylander podcast, you just let us know. We'll start it up. We'll get him on the podcast. Talk to him about his days driving the safety car, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But with that being said, I forgot to do our sponsor earlier. And we're going to have to read that sponsor message off right now. The proud sponsor of this race today is Amazon. So here we go. Let's switch over to the sponsor. Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. It's your sponsor, Amazon. Would you like to order something that never shows up completely different than what you ordered, or comes completely damaged? Well, maybe you should order from Amazon. Thank you, and goodbye. And the race is back! It's going again!
As Jordan gains a gap on Melboy, Bird's money really in the wrong place at the moment, it looks like, with a second between Jordan and Melboy.
Yeah, it's not looking good back there for Nelly. Let's see if we can get these tires fired up, get back in within that second. He needs to hold on to this DRS. Can't let the top three go. He does still want to have a chance.
You could say that Ramsey has realistically next day delivered with this race.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Ramsey needed his championship points, and he is looking for that next day delivery. Shout out to Amazon AWS powering the pit stop strategy for Delta T's Division 4. Shameless plug. Anyways, yeah, back to what you were saying, Dylan.
Well, it's really just the McLaren. I think McLaren's as well as Bog seems to be trying to fend off Wazza here.
Oh yeah, we do have a little battle. 4/10 behind him. Oh, this might be an opportunity for Wazza if he can get a good exit.
Also using ERS's Bog, so.
Yeah, it's not going to be close enough.
He's better in the braking zones, does Wazza.
Well, I know Bog was saying that his biggest problem on this track is definitely turn one. Turn one, he just was losing a lot of time in practice. So if anyone's going to make a move on him, the opportunity area is definitely into turn one. 1 second for Ramsey now, though. We'll see if he can continue to extend that gap. Let's go check on his ERS real quick. 62 to Brandon's 81. So Brandon working with a little bit more. If he wants, he could just push a little bit, get back in that ERS or that DRS range. Sorry, hold on to it a bit as he breaks the DRS behind. But Jordan just blasting a little bit, stay within it. Ooh, little Mikey really close to his teammate.
Whoa, Brandon losing the back end there. It's just
that's
no, brings Jordan into it a bit.
So that's not going to help Brandon very much. DRS is now enabled. Looking like a three-car battle here. Bogarovsky, Wazza, and little Mikey. Wazza having a little bit of a rear end snap out of the final corner. And his teammate Mikey's going to go for it, but they come together. These two hate each other, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, there we go. Little Mikey giving Wazza a tap. We are seeing a repeat. If anyone remembers the last race at Portugal, the two Mercedes came together. All we can say for sure is that tensions are high as you see them coming together again in the very next race here at the Hungaroring.
That'll be an interesting talking point, I think, for our analysts and also between the two drivers. Can't wait to see that.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sensing a Rosberg Hamilton situation here.
I'm sure their team radios will be very heated.
I would assume. I don't know what's going through their minds. I mean, Wazza gets a snap and then completely fights it. I do understand, though. I mean, Mikey is on the hards, but at this point in the race, that Wazza gets the 3 seconds, so unfortunate for him there. But at this point in the race, I mean, the mediums should start dropping off a little bit, so you'd think that Mikey should be getting passed around this point.
I think Hans as well should be closing that gap. Soon we'll have no reason to be found a second and a half behind, 2 seconds behind.
Yeah, 2.1 for him. Mikey, I want to see if he can close this up on Bogorowski. Looking up to the front of the grid, though, we have a 1.5 second gap from Rancy to Brandon. That's P1, P2. Jordan JJT still holding on to P3, 9/10 back. So he's trying to hang out in the DRS. Oh, we have a spin. We have a spin. That is going to be Cassell.
Gives Gunnar a place who I didn't see, but he did pit under the safety car, actually.
Yeah, really actually a great opportunity there for Gunnar, having a couple issues at the start of the race, knocking him down all the way to 11th. But, you know, safety car brought him closer to the pack, and we'll see if he can get some stuff done in the middle half of this race. Lap 11, no, lap 12, sorry, out of 35 here today.
Who's got the fastest lap at the moment? Is it Rancy?
Let us have a look. How do we look at that? Interval leader, fastest lap, it is Rancy. Rancy was a 120.2. The next fastest, I believe, is a 0.7. Yes, it is. 0.767. And that's going to be from Gunnar.
Oh, I see. Boggs under pressure from both the... Is he out of ERS?
Bogorowski is out of ERS, yeah. Ooh, yeah, he's flashing alright. So not looking too hot here for Bog. Using up a fair bit of his ERS. Hey, he's trying to recharge, but it's not going to do him much good once they get DRS behind him.
It's quite difficult with a fast corner. You're trying to get a throttle on as soon as you can because of traction. So.
Yeah, you're not braking a whole lot around this track. It's very short, hard braking. Not a lot of sustained chill from the engine.
The front runners are separated, so you've got the first two that are separated by obviously 1.4, then you got around, what, 9/10, and then like 5/10, and then about a second, and then about 9/10 again. So it's quite like far, they're quite far back, they can't really make any moves, can they?
Yeah, I mean, it's we got a decent situation from like 2 to 5 in the Aston Martin sandwich, but I don't know, man. I think the problem right back with the battle that we're seeing here with Wazza, Mikey, and Bog is the dirty air that we were talking about earlier. You know, Mikey's getting some dirty air to the final corner, and that's allowing Bog to just get the exit that he needs to stay a few tenths ahead, and that just carries him into the first corner. What Mikey needs to do is he needs to try and to just throw that thing up into a high gear, get the best exit he possibly can, and get into the slipstream. But he's just too far back. 7/10 right now is the gap.
He was on the hard side, so.
Yeah, so, you know, bide your time. Honestly, he's got a lot of ERS to work. Oh, never mind, he doesn't anymore. Yeah, he's got 40%, but...
Maybe he's more threatened about his teammate actually than 4 attempts between them.
Yeah, that might be. Those hards should be working by now. The next couple laps, we'll probably see some of the medium runners pit.
As Brandon is really closing the gap. Well, it's not closing it, but he's on the brink. All it takes is Rancy to slip up, or for Brandon to slip up, and you've got a bigger 5/10 gap. Or 5/10 closing, and Brandon's in the DRS. which he doesn't seem to be using. He doesn't seem to be using any ERS here. But like maybe he feels he has it's not his final lap sheet. He feels like he can go a little bit longer on his tyres than Francie.
Yeah, I think Brandon's been pretty easy on his tires. I haven't seen him use a whole lot of ERS, so that might be the case. As we see Nellboy in the pit? Yeah, it is. So Nellboy going to jump onto the hard tire, I think. Yep. Alright, so that's the first medium runner to jump in. DTR Nellboy will jump onto the hard tire for the rest of the race, hopefully. Still don't have a weather update. Did we get a weather update for the race? I know we're on lap 15, but...
I'd assume it'll be coming relatively
soon. Whoa! That's going to be a safety car.
What happened?
Okay, so quick recap, ladies and gentlemen. Safety car is out. Mikey broke too late, maybe? Smashed into the back of Bogarovsky. That in turn stopped Mikey's car, stopped Bog's car, because Bog was sideways. Waza then smashes into the back of his teammate, DNFs, and Gunnar moves through. So caught up in the trash there was, unfortunately, Bog and Waza. Yeah.
I'm just gonna have a look at our stream.
Look at the situation Nellboy's in now, though. Is he gonna be able to get past those guys before they come out of the pit?
I didn't think so.
Oh, he's not. Oh, he might actually. He's got to go, though.
No, that was up, wasn't it?
Yeah. Wow, that is really unfortunate. Oh my gosh. He's gonna get the Mercedes. Is he gonna get the Aston Martin? No, he's not. Wow. Hey, you know who that worked out great for? Gunnar. Holy mackerel. Gunnar pit under the first safety car from the hards to the mediums. Now, I'll tell you what, those mediums are not going to the end of the race. So, maybe we see another safety car a little later on. Gunnar will be able to shuck another set of mediums on. But your current leader is Hans Bula. So 11 guys left in the race from 14 that we started with.
Well, average, I think... Tom Potty retired in the pits, so that was, and he was lap, so that wasn't unusual. And Hayward, I think, just lost it, I don't know where. Same with, well, Wazza obviously caught up in an incident, so... I mean, I don't know how many more retirements there's going to be after the safety cars. It brings everyone together on new tyres. Hans deciding to stay out, maybe thinking there's going to be another safety car. As I'm on now, having a watch of the stream, so I'm going to let Mikey as he's coming down to the corner with Bog. Almost like throwing it down the inside. I don't know what we could cast that as from Lil Mikey.
I don't know, man. Honestly...
It could have been Bog getting on the curb on the right, and
it maybe unsettled the...
I think it doesn't really look like... It doesn't look like Lil Mikey does anything wrong. It looks like he's taking the corner maybe normally-ish. It just unfortunately hits Bogarovsky. I mean, unlucky for Wazza. I wonder if he said anything.
Yeah, Wazza really got the short end of the stick on that one. Nothing said. I don't know though, man. I mean, last race we had the issues with Mikey and Waza, and I think you know, Mikey might have been getting some revenge. You know what I mean? Like
I don't know. It looks kind of suspect. Could be an imposter. You know. Look, the best I could do is maybe a $19 Fortnite card, and I'll even throw in a Travis Scott McNugget meal. All right? Do we have a deal?
You know what I'm saying?
I think little Mikey took. I think he took the deal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He took
Mikey
the $19 Fortnite card
and the chicken nugget.
Well, I would also be tempted by a $19 Fortnite card.
I mean, $19 Fortnite card, bro. Who wouldn't be?
Bro.
Hey, but guess what? AlphaTauri's leading the race, baby. Let's go! Whoa! Bogorowski gets a 5-second. What happened there, ladies and gentlemen? Bog is going 2 kilometers an hour. I'm sorry we're not at the front, but something bad is happening at the back.
I think he'll hit Bog. Is the Bog going too slow? And I think in revenge, Bog purposely went really slow at the end of the safety car, so himself couldn't overtake him.
Oh my gosh. What is happening today, man? What is going on here? We're gonna jump on Rancy.
Over Rancy, yeah. Good.
I want to see if he can make some overtakes here.
Well, I mean, if Goonie manages to overtake and this lap, he could get away, but those tyres will only be good until laps. I don't know. Definitely can't make it to the end. That's 17 more laps.
No, definitely not.
That would put his tyres on 28 laps, wouldn't it?
Something like that. I don't know when he pit. Was it lap 10? Oh, the tires are looking strong though.
Lap 9.
Ooh, he might be going for an overtake. Nope, not yet. Gonna be a little too far back to send that.
Using all of ERS. Again, it's difficult to overtake here as Nellboy overtakes Lil Mikey there. Moves himself up. He is on hard tyre. Actually, that's surprising. Lil Mikey overtaking even though he's on the back tyre.
Honestly, if I'm Rancy right now, I'm just biding my time. Might as well.
Yeah, these two are praying in the safety car, really. They're hoping, oh, since that language. They're hoping.
Yeah, that'll be a fine, but it's okay.
They're the Amazon. They're not too fond of their commentators. The language, you know.
No, I mean at the end of the day, the you know, Sky Sports gets their $10,000 that you pay them, and we just move on with our lives. Everyone gets to share around with their friends. The F1 commentator said the F-bomb, and you know, everyone's happy at the end of the day.
By a couple rounds. As Rance, do that dive bomb?
It's looking like it. We got a decent view back here from Rancy. Whoa! No way! So the AlphaTauri Han's going very wide through turn 1 there. Unfortunately, Rancy, don't do anything stupid, man. Okay, so think about this right now. Gunnar is going to have to pit. Oh!
Oh, he's been fucking in the middle of the road. He somehow hasn't taken anyone out. Everyone dives out the way of the road. Out the way of the road.
Holy mackerel, bro.
Out the way.
What has just happened? Oh, yeah, boy. Very close to the back of Hackett here. Mikey actually very close to the back of Nellboy. I remember Mikey back in the day. Had a race against him around Monaco. That guy is the master of defense. I could not get past him. I mean, Monaco, hard track to pass that already, but with Mikey in front of me, it was impossible.
Like a stone wall.
We'll see if he can get past. We know he's got good defense, but he's just got to work on the offense.
Always want to save the ERS, isn't he? He's never want to.
Yeah, just working with the raw pace. ERS is a weapon. I think he understands that he has to use that weapon wisely. You don't get as much as you think you get. And it can run out very, very quickly, so you gotta use it when you need it. Rely on the raw pace. See where it gets you. What do we got here? So Rancy P2, 7/10 back. Brandon right behind him, 1.3 seconds for him.
I was hoping that Hans took someone out and then Kuna could hit.
Another safety car, could you imagine?
And Bert Mylander would be changing up his bets to Kuna to win the race.
Yeah, honestly. Could be Gunnar, man. I don't know. I don't know if you saw Division 0 on Monday. Were you there? You were racing, right?
No.
Oh my gosh. Stav and Lancey took their medium tires for about 25 laps. They were completely screwed at the end, but, you know, it kind of worked.
Well, Gunnar might do one better and go to lap. What's that? 28, he gets 28 laps on that.
Mikey's out.
He's straight on?
I think so. Another safety car, bro.
So, the lights for Gunnar.
What just happened? I'm confused. We're gonna drive by him right now, but did he just retire on track?
I didn't think so, but I wouldn't bring out the safety car. In that position, really?
I don't know. His car was close to the wall. I don't know if it was in it. Or I don't know, maybe whoever was in front of him broke a little early and he smacked his tire off of their like rear end. And then the tire just fell off, yeah. Which we know can happen in this game.
I've retired down this track to hitting a wall sideways.
Yeah.
Well, in comes Gunnar, but I don't think he's going to keep any places there, sadly for him.
Ah, no. Everyone else will stay, yeah.
But he gets a new set of mediums.
Yeah, so he'll be on the fresh ones.
He might go, no, he doesn't. No, Cell and Bog both get past. But, I mean, with new mediums, and you've got Cassell 14 up all cards, that should be a easy enough pass. All he's got to do right now is he's just got to slow right down, because if he doesn't reach the back of the safety car and Hans doesn't reach the back of the safety car, which Gunnar can stop him doing, then he can just warm his tyres for another lap. That's what I'd do.
Yeah, I mean, this is a good opportunity for people as well. 10 drivers left, everyone scores a point. But will that bring out more carnage? Because you know you're in the points, but there's only 10 drivers, so you know you got an opportunity to score more points.
And it also brings out, like, I thought maybe Cassell would pit for mediums. Definitely soft a bit too early. But, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Bog's got that 5 second. Cassell's got, what, a 3?
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know, man. I mean, Gunnar might be able to do something decent here today.
They might have to start another ad break.
Oh my gosh, another ad break. I can't do another ad break. You got one?
Who's sponsoring the stream today?
I don't know. Who should we go with?
I don't know.
Let's do,
Yeah, you tell me when I'll make it up.
Lucasade.
Okay. Ooh. You wanna play the music for me? I need
Oh yeah, of course. Alright guys, with that being said, we're going to head over to our other sponsor of the day, Lucasade. So without further ado, let's head over there.
Have you been having an action-packed day watching F1 and now you're drained? Well, don't worry. We have the perfect solution in this just tiny little orange bottle. It's called Lucasade, packed full of vitamins, glucose, and most importantly of all, energy for your F1 needs. So, come down to your local Walmart, Costco, or whatever superstore is near you, and come collect Lucasade at a slap bang price of $5.99.
Please buy Lucasade now, $5.99 per bottle. And remember, it's not Prime Energy.
Oh, that was I think I'm even feeling some Lucasade right now.
I've never had a Lucasade. Being from America, I can't get it here. Well, I'm not from America, everyone, so don't... hey, look, I'm Canadian, so I'm cool. America sucks. Am I right? Yeah! Okay, let's race! 11 laps to go. My eyes are falling with the weight of 1,000 mountains.
Oh, there goes Cassell.
Oh gosh, he's wide. May you fight with the strength of 10 full-grown men.
Is that a genius?
That's an office. Yeah. What is happening? Oh, 2/10 right now, though. Oh! I thought he was going to do it. I thought Gunnar was going to try and make the move.
They're not looking good for Melbourne in this. Like, this looks like it's a run scene. It's unless something changing in the next 10 laps. Rancy's taking something yet.
Yeah, Rancy might squeak this one out. Let's try and jinx him as much as we can. Oh my gosh, it would be really horrible if Rancy were to have such a good performance all day today and then just drop the car.
I would hate to not invite him. I would hate not to invite him to the party after having such a great race. It would be such a fuse to retire in there.
Yeah, like right here when the rears get too much wheel spin.
Imagine.
And here he goes, ladies and gentlemen. Rancy's around in just a couple minutes. I mean, we would hate to see that, obviously. We're not.
It would. It sounds like, just sounds like we're trying to jinx him.
Definitely not.
That would be alright.
Yeah, why would we wish that upon anyone? Gosh, he's so
especially the championship leader.
Rancy's just too smooth. Look at him drive.
I hate for it to be the have to go to the next race, you know.
Yeah, and I'd hate for it to be a showdown, you know what I mean? I'd hate for it to be exciting. I would hate for that, man. That would be the worst thing ever. I don't think we're getting that. I think Rancy's going to pull out this 1 second gap, and he's going to drive off into the sunset to his first DTR championship.
I call great drivers. I remember my first. Well, and only.
Not for long, sir. Not for long.
It's happy. We can finally make a podcast and call it Championship Ease. No, it's not.
We'll call it the Champions Edition.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we can have special guests and be like Burt Mylander.
Exactly. We'll call up Michael Never mind. He can't exactly talk. Anyways, moving past Michael Schumacher. One of the greats there, one of the greats. No hate to Michael Schumacher. Lovely individual. Yeah, what do you got for us, Dylan? We need a little progress report.
I mean, all I'm looking at is Boone essentially stuck behind Bog. I mean, he's got a penalty there, so I'm sure he'll get that removed at the end there. And now also in quite a sad race, as he's really clutching to the DRS packet right now.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Elliott, 4th place. Go for him. So Ferrari not doing too bad, but even if it is only at 10 people. 4th and 8th.
Yeah, man. I mean, Ferrari's been pretty consistent. Oh, Gunar's in a fight.
Yeah. I think that's only because Bog is just can't get past standing doing that. It's just.
Oh my gosh, Hans took a lot of curves there.
Flat out up there, hopefully.
Alright, place your bets, make sure all your bets are in, ladies and gentlemen. Will Rancy win the championship today? All bets have to be in by lap 30 out of 35.
Oh my god, no way.
Any bets after that will not be counted. Will not be counted. But we will still pocket the money, so if you're feeling generous, please make a bet after lap 30.
I need to come up with £10,000 to
take. Oh! Did you just see that?
It's Hans struggling with the car.
Hans completely forgot what brakes were there, man. That is real unfortunate. He just smacked into the back of Gunnar.
It's Gunnar, no, that.
Gunnar makes the overtake on Bog finally, so. Up in a P7 for him. Lap 29 out of 35. We'll see what Hans does. Surely he won't throw away a point. Nope. He's going to come out of the pits, I assume, on soft tires. Nope, mediums. Smart decision. Softs will be dead by lap 2. So 1.3 seconds is the gap right now from Rancy back to P2.
I mean, really it's close, but I mean this track is notoriously difficult to overtake. I doubt we'll see any. I mean, Gunnar's just gonna have to sit and close the gap, which he seems to be doing quite well.
Yeah. What? I fell asleep a little there. My apologies. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been up for a while today. Yep. Alright.
You know what you need, Mackie? You need some Lucas A. Prime sponsor of F1.
Gunnar. Fastest lap of the race, boys. Lap 30 out of 35. Yeah. Any bets? Any bets? Any bets will no longer be counted. As we're just watching it unfold here. Not too much going on. I think really it might be looking for an opportunity at a podium. Though 3/10 behind Jordan right now.
Yeah, Gooner's flying as well. Just second he's made up almost. I don't know if it's too little too late for Gooner though. He left the catch Snellboy and then
yeah.
Snellboy.
1.2 seconds. I don't think it's too little too late, man. He's making up some good time. 1.1. Oh, he's under a second now. Whoa, whoa. Oh, Nellboy's flashing.
Uh-oh.
So Gooner's got a bit of an advantage here. That's Hans Wula, by the way, around.
Yeah.
So a little unfortunate there for
Crash
him.
hands.
Cassell and Bogorowski going at it. Let's see if Cassell sends one here. He doesn't. Thinks better of it. So back down to Nellboy. Nellboy real close on the back of Hackett.
I know, I'd hate to see a dive bomb by Cassell that takes out Bogorowski, bringing out a safety car, and Ranty decides to pit, and it turns out to be the wrong decision, and you have to go to a final race as Brandon wins.
Yep, definitely. That would suck. I'd honestly hate to see Gooner dive bomb, and he dive bombs so hard that he dive bombs all the way up to Rancy and takes Rancy out of the race. And then Brandon wins the championship. Lap 32, about to start it. Here we go. DRS activated for Gooner and Nellboy, but I don't think anything's doing.
If he overtakes one on lap 33 and then one on lap 34, do you think he would get? Do you think his teammate would let him past on there'd be no point,
I don't think so. I don't think it's worth that. Cassell did get the move done on Bug.
No safety car.
Oh, really? Real close here. Elliott definitely wants this podium. What has Jordan got for ERS, though? Not very much.
How's Ferrari doing in the constructors, I wonder?
I think they're P3? I think it's,
I mean, look at McLaren, there's...
McLaren. There's McLaren first.
It's in McLaren first.
Damn.
I think Hackett's also been good today. He's going to have a lonely race, doesn't he?
Oh, Gooner's going for it. He should be able to... Oh, no, sorry, Elliott. Can Elliott get the grip on the inside? I don't think so.
Or he takes DRS zone for the... This gives a chance to... I mean, really, give a chance to Gooner as the people in front of him. You've got no ERS, no ERS, no ERS, and no ERS. Four in front of him. Oh, how's that not a penalty for Gooner? He's got to make a move here in this straight. Well, I mean, starting lap 34. And then starting lap 35 you should be able to get past.
Oh, little power nap again there. Where are we at?
As
4 tenths.
It's 2 seconds in front of the competition.
Gooner has got to use his battery now and try to get something done. Both Hackett and Nellboy are flashing ahead. Nellboy moving around, letting Hackett know he's there.
as Bob was snaps the fastest lap realistically with the
yeah, look at that. Shouldn't lose position. Smart. Who's got it now? It's Schooner, right?
I thought it was Manchester, but it might be Gunner.
Yeah,
it is
Schooner
Gunner with the
119.
95.
Look at that, look at that. Look at there, look at there. We're about to start the final lap of this race, brother.
1 lap away from Rancy's championship after inviting back into
Here we go. Final lap of the race. Final lap. Congratulations to Rancy.
Unless he spins.
Unless he spins, which is very possible. So, it's been a good season from Rancy. He started off mediocrely.
The first 2 races just wasn't there, and then came alive in Singapore. Showed us what he could do.
Yeah. Started putting in a lot of practice, really working his way up. He's racing in a little bit of Division 1, a little bit of Division 2 now, I think. That's a lie, because he races on the same day as Division 2. So he's racing a little bit of Division 1 as a reserve, and here he comes. Rancy is about to win his first championship. Congratulations to Rancy on his first DTR Drivers' Championship. All right. Nice.
Yeah. I think there's one man to give driver of the day to then.
Definitely. Definitely, yeah, I think it's gotta be.
In his, what, 4th driver of the day? He's always in
it's gotta be something like that.
Bog does get the fastest lap. I'm always trying to pick different people for driver of the day, but I guess this time it will just have to be.
Rancy's asking to join the party.
Yeah, guess we have to give him.
Yeah, give him. Let him join, and we're gonna get his national anthem going. So here it is, Rancy, your Division 4 Drivers Champion, and we are gonna give him his national anthem on the stream right now.
Or pause it till he joins.
Oh yeah, you can text him and tell him to join. There it is. So congratulations, Rancy, and really quickly we're going to read it out. So Rancy P1, Brandon 999 P2, Jordan JJT P3, Relly at P4, Hackett P5, Nellboy 6th, Gooner 7, Cassell 8, Bogorowski 9, Hans will be 10, Lil Mikey in 11th, Wazza 12th, Jay Hayward 13th, and bringing up the rear is Tom Putty in 14th.
You just missed your wonderful national anthem, Nancy, that we played.
Yeah, but I heard it.
Oh, good.
So
nice.
Yeah, Dylan, take it away, man. Take it away.
You're officially higher than No Jug in in drivers' championships right now, as of this moment. How does that feel?
Very nice, very nice. You know, amazing season. You know, very good races. You know, after 2 hard ones, but yeah.
So you had at the start of the season, obviously coming into the season. What were your expectations? Did you think that you were going to end up winning a championship?
When I see the Nelboys pace in start of the season, I think maybe podium in some places, but nah. But when the season hasn't started, then I was thinking, I hope I can win, so I can come back to Division 3 next season. But yeah, after first 2 races, don't think. But maybe something after. Singapore, I was thinking this can be a good season, you know.
Yeah. You were dominant around Singapore. So
Yeah.
I mean, one last thing would be to when you look towards the future now, you're going to be racing Mini, commentated on by the great Bogorowski in Division 1 most likely. How are you feeling for that in Division 1?
Yeah, if I'm Division 1 next is Division 2, I don't know, but yeah, I hope I can be challenging there, the top drivers, but I don't know if I have the pace, but you know, let's push.
I do. I'll be great to race alongside you, but now I have to hand it over to Jug if he has any questions.
Thank you.
No, I think we covered it there. I just want to say congratulations to the Finnish legend. 18 guys in a sauna and a championship under his belt now. So congratulations, yes. Rancy.
Thanks. Yeah, this is fun to do with you guys. Yeah, and you have been so good. You have been so good in comms this season. What I have heard, you know. Thank you for you guys that too. Season is not end, but still you guys have done a really good job.
Well, thank you for providing the racing for us to commentate on.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, feel very nice. Finally, you know, it's mathematically now done, so yeah, feel nice.
Yeah, man, enjoy this. You've earned it.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, well. That is that. Rancy is mathematically the world champion, but we do have 2 more races to go. Next week we're going to be at Canada, and then we're going to finish it up in the USA. So feel free to join us next week. We got a sprint round, so it should be pretty exciting. And yeah, thank you for joining us today, Dylan. Anything you want to say to end it off, or?
Not really, just like who battle out for P2 and P3, you know? Who was going to win constructors as well between, I don't know who's fighting out, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll bring that up next week. But yeah, all right. As always, guys, thanks again, and we'll catch you next week.
Goodbye.